building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I just pooped my pants!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Alright, first question. What does it mean if our room service breakfast is a la carte? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Hot tip. Ah, that's the good stuff. Now let's see what you drink. You poisoned. Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Since cyanide smells like almonds, I can easily hide it in... Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up! Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, I guess you're hired. If you're still alive tomorrow, work starts at 8 a.m. sharp, and bring your own lunch. I wonder if this is more or less ghost than you'd find in most elevators. Makes you think. Let's try another one. Who wears a tunic? Who picked this? which leaves only you. Come with me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Now, let's see if there are any matches. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. If your great-aunt's kid has a kid, who is that kid to you?
Oh!
Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic.
Oh!
It's time for the volunteers. Okay, take this cool sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Say, entrails. Yes! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. States of New England. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on you. Multiples of 8. Time is almost up. Next question. Ghostbusters. Ghost stole your life force. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. More stolen life force. Oreo cookies. boats with sails. Let's just call that a fluke. Here comes the next question. Quadrilaterals. That ghost can smell your life force. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. I see you're checking in with our sequel package. The rooms are all the same, and so is everything else, I guess. It's still fun, though. First question. What's a prickly pear? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. Ooh, this is so exciting! Land in a slot. Oh, great! I've been thwarted by science. Let's keep moving. In the comic strip Peanuts, which character's last name is not Van Pelt? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 217. It's tattoo time. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. My God. Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Okay, somebody went to art school. I think we know who. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? You should really consider using a stencil next time. I will have my revenge. It would break my mother's heart to think I checked you into this hotel and then didn't murder you. So this one's for you, Mother. Let's try another one. What is written on the tablet the Statue of Liberty is holding? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. The spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Time for a credit check. Struck down by the almighty dollar. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. That's strange. I could have sworn you messed up big time and died before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question. Whose album Back to Black won them 5 Grammys in 1 year? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. It's time. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! I thought this would have been more fun to watch. Only a couple seconds of math left. My mistake for not realizing you'd be minimally competent at math. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What heartless monster killed Beth in her novel, Little Women? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their up. Time to roll. The player with the highest total dies. Everyone's luck runs out eventually. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Crayola crayon colors. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Has an exoskeleton. Time is almost up. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Stage names. Queen songs. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Boy Scout merit badges. Moving on. James Bond villains. Mediterranean islands. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. High in protein. You stole some yummy life force. The 12 Apostles. A lot of lucky guesses. Another life swap. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Poisonous plants. Another life force swap. There's always room in the darkness. States in India.
industry know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, I'm being stabbed!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Which of these champagnes is the driest? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's keep moving. Here's a question only 19th century millionaires should know. Which part of a hot air balloon is technically called the envelope? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. And the letter begins now. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work, and here's how you did. Wow, so much unacceptable content here. I mean, I could bang my head on a typewriter and get something better than this. We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. When were the first Academy Awards held? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Why don't we just relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I'm giving you a little extra time, so come up with something funny. Don't just write something like butts. You're better than that. Alright, without further ado.
Like they say in the song, he's killing me softly with his blank.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. Quiplash! We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is mincemeat pie usually filled with these days? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. What makes Tom Hanks big in Big? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Rule time is coming to an end. There's always someone out there better at following rules. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Always happen on a Sunday. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Next question. Mark Twain characters. The ghosts are catching up. Moons of Jupiter. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Roman numerals. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Types of lumber. Here comes the next question. Clouds. That one was too easy. Group shapes. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. World of Warcraft playable classes. Boat-related occupations. Killed your friend. Better get away fast. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. More stolen life force. The darkness approaches. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
in building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, a monkey who loves ice cream.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Alright, first question. Which of these are white blood cells that play an important role in immunity? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. Idiots, I would have guessed that one. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which of these cars has 4 doors? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. I hate it when people are too lazy to pick their own place to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Gee, I wonder where they're hiding. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. Looks like I'll have to do some of the swordplay myself. Sword noise! Nice! Everyone can see that the dead players are ghosts, right? I'm not just freaking out. Let's keep moving. What was the literal translation of Guardians of the Galaxy as it was renamed in China? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Time's almost up. I see you're unlucky in dice. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who took care of 99 Dalmatian puppies in 1961? Who picked this? Follow me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Come on, you could scratch more. We know what a losing ticket means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Roll dull books. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Famous duos where one is a dog. Baking tools. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. German composers. Time is up. The tables have turned. Let the darkness consume you. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Time is almost up. Next question. Knights of the Round Table. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Coexisted with dinosaurs. Another life swap. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. I'm going too easy on you. Moving on. Constellations. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Actors who play Dracula. Nope, not enough. 10-letter words.